Hello and welcome. This is my second time trying to record this episode. I got 11 minutes in, but then I had a phone call and I couldn't be bothered to use it. It was just a waste of time anyway. I was trying to get mechanic work, but there was none for my character. Well, not for how I do it. People wanting, quick and no roleplay stuff, get stuff. So that's not how I do it. There was a lot of good trucking jobs this morning, but they've been done, and there's only some crap ones there. Not enough, and I only have the only thing that can carry crates is my tanker, and I'm not going to go and use a tanker for 3 crates. It's so much hassle. So I'm just going to leave the crates for now, trucking. But I think I'm going to try and do some car sales as the mechanic stuff didn't work out for me. And yeah, the advert, because I don't do it like turn up in the tow truck type thing. I'll tow your vehicle if it's like broken down. It will happen at the garage. I don't want to force people too much into role play, since no one got back to the advert. Yeah. Oh, hello, cat. You've decided not to ignore me. You've been ignoring me all day, this cat, You've been ignoring me. Yes, come here. I'm just booting up my other laptop so I can find out what vehicles I have to put on the advert. So I can look at my sale advert. Right, I sold yesterday. We sold the Yoshmite and the Merit. Oh yeah, the Merit sold when you guys weren't, when I wasn't recording. Like 10 minutes after I finished, he called me up and bought it, which was nice. Where are you? Come on. Yes, you get to meet the cat slightly in his voice. He's a very noisy bugger and bossy as well. Very bossy, very bossy cat. Doesn't shut up and doesn't stop demanding attention. Well, except today when he's been ignoring me. So he must have heard me, so thought he would come up and say hello. You've woken up now, did you have a good sleep? Yeah? Yeah. It was nice. I was outside in the garden. It's lovely and sunny here at the moment. And he was... No, he didn't bother coming out. I gave him an opportunity to have a hug earlier, but no. Picks now, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Yes, you do, Buster. You're listening. His name's Buster. Right. LSRP Farms. Oh, I went on RCRP yesterday, by the way. With Country County Roleplay, it was alright. They've changed a lot of the script, I must say, and it's kind of, for me, ruined it, because I have to kind of sort of relearn, and who wants to relearn a whole server? But what I did do to make it a bit easier to relearn is start a new character. Because I keep running into problems with my... Oh, look, now the cat just decided he wants to come on my lap. Come on then. Need some help. He's old now, and he needs help half the time to get up. No, it's going to have to be good. You hate me because I won't let him on my desk. Because obviously I'm using the keyboard and stuff. Which I don't usually do these days much, I must say. You might hear him purring. I could stop and re-record this because of the cat, but however, what's the fun in that? I'm sure the cat adds a bit of atmosphere to the video, doesn't it now? Vehicles... Oh, who's renamed my... Someone's renamed my blimmin' spreadsheet for it. From new inventory to vehicles to be put. New inventory's posh enough. That's posh. Well, posh. That's posh. That's understandable. That's business terms. Arguing with a cat or playing LSRP. This is not a good mix. Take a seat, boy. Okay. This is not a good mix either. To have to deal with advert as well. And so that is just pulling on my headphones. Come on, stop playing up. Get comfy. Right, post ad. I know the advert format is here, but it's saved on my other computer, so I just copy it over instead of by typing it. Italia. I can't spell today. I hate that name. It's a stupid name for the business. Should be something simple like Kurt's Crazy Vehicles, as I said last episode. What have I put? Tanker. Was it last episode I said Kurt's Crazy Vehicles? At some point I said that. And Trash Master. I can't be bothered to move, so I'll sit here while I wait, giving some hugs to the cat. No. He's thinking of. But yeah, so I ain't got my iPad up at the moment to do suggestions, and my adverts came out really quickly. That's good. That is very good. A quick advert is always good. I'm always happy to see the advert come out quickly. Because it means I don't have to wait around a few minutes for it and have nothing to do. But yeah, there isn't a lot on the T-Bar. There was a lot of crates of appliances, and the second page was working this morning. But while I went off for a few hours and then came back to do this, it had gone sadly, so there was no point in me doing any trucking. And I'm not going to bother taking 2 crates in a tanker. It's just not worth the hassle. And let's see if we get any reply from the advert. I'm hoping we do, because then it makes this video somewhat of a decent length. If not, it's very depressing. Very depressing if we don't. So there's a lot script-wise this character does. In a sense, this character's more based on interaction. Christopher, was based on interaction as well, but it's mostly waiting around, so that sums it up, innit? No one got back to me. Let's do still. Let's tax him and see if he needs a mechanic still. I don't trust an advert like that because they could be trying to rob you. Because this is LSRP, they would still rob you in that situation. Whether or not you have a name and number, they would still rob you. Don't think I've been robbed like that before though. Or have I? Maybe. I think my robbery, they said the location, I went there. And they robbed me. And the worst thing is, I didn't really do mechanics usually. I usually wouldn't bother going out, but I decided to on that one specifically. And that was the one that I got robbed. Of how much was it? I had 15,000 components, and they took them all, which was, as you can imagine, a pain and very annoying to me. Alright, so no one got back to me. That's very helpful. On the advert, what are you doing, Guster? He's decided to go on the desks now. Usually he'll just stamp over my laptop, which is the one that doesn't usually worry about the desktop keyboard, which is the one that I've got the stuff on. I might just quickly lock the machine. Oh no, we stand on too many keys to lock it. And he's on the enter key as well. There you go, got it locked. There we are. Yeah, cats. Lovely animals, but very independent, except this one. If you left him alone, most cats you could leave them alone for a day and they'd be away. This cat, poof, you're dead. 5 crates. If I had the Yoshmite still, that'd be alright, but I sold the Yoshmite. I could rent a saddler, but it's not worth it because of the cost, and it's just uncost effective to do that for what we got there. What could I do though? I could push another mechanic advert. No, because it's not been that long, to be honest. I don't think much would change. I tell you what I'll do is I'm going to go and take the DFT30 and do another route. That's not done too much probably. And I'm going to do Transformers because that's quite an easy route. Oh, hello. Hello. Can I help you? Not really. What you got? I don't really want to buy enough more cars. I'm having to use other characters and so many other people. It's back to what it was at Use Luxury Video, which made me at luxury vehicles, which made it very confusing. Oh, I like a Buffalo. Condition on both. I like a Buffalo. I do have a soft spot for Buffaloes. A massive soft spot. I will often buy crap Buffaloes to lose money on, but just so I get some roleplay, because I like Buffaloes. Cheetahs. Oh, I don't like them really. Baltistar, accuracy stats. Let's drive back to. Oh, right. 543, 100, 100 cheetah, and 543, 89. Alright, thank you. I like to screenshot the stats. I get told. Buffalo prices. I'm more interested in trying to get to that mechanical. Not to try and get them to come to the garage to do the wee spray. Unless they ask me to rush. Oh, and now I got a cat blocking my second window. Second monitor. I got to be careful because he's going to be likely to... He has gone for my window before and he's like standing right next to it. Don't you get any ideas, Buster? No, you can understand me most of the time. I would say, let's see what he says. I'm thinking 400 for the Buffalo. 680 for cheetah. Isn't dealership price for cheetah 850? I'm not sure my cheetah prices at the moment. I've seen people selling 5443s, 100s at 750k, and I always thought those were 850s. What about Buffalo? But let's go what I know from the cheetah prices, and I'll double check the dealership a second. 300 for Buffalo? Oh, I think oh, that's tempting. Oh, I think I might. Alright, let me just pop to a dealer. Okay, 2 seconds. Do you mind staying on the line? I'm not sure about the cheetah, but on Buffalo. Do you mind staying on the line? 2 seconds. Do you mind staying on the line? I'm just gonna... Come on. I do like Admirals at the moment, for some reason. Oh, that's him there. I do like Frivias, they are good vehicles. They're not like a favourite of mine. About skin mod, I don't really like them, but they are very good vehicles on the LSRP, especially for 135,000. Hoodie store, I'll definitely take Buffalo. I'll take Buffalo. That's alright. And the cheetah. Do I take a risk on the cheetah? What about if you do 660 on the cheetah? I don't think I'm going to lose if I buy the cheetah for 660 and the Buffalo at 300. I'll take both if you do 660 on the cheetah. I don't see how I can lose on the Buffalo, and I sort of see how I could possibly lose on the cheetah, but I don't think I will lose on the cheetah at the same time. I don't think the cheetah's... I don't know at the moment. I would rather... Could you take... the Buffalo. I kind of want right now. I'm not too worried. Not too worried if you want to go and use the cheetah, and sell it later. Buffalo, I'm really keen for. Buffalo, I'm really keen for. I thought I put that between brackets, slashes. Is that slash? Yeah, it's a slash, I think. I'm really sure. Any idea how long you'll be? You want to go and use buttons for that, but I'm really keen for. I'm not concerned about getting the cheetah at all. I would want the Buffalo. If you okay. I should be around. If I'm... Yeah, okay, take care. He's going to not sell them to me. That's my feelings on that. I think... well, why would you order and then not... I might, you might be a bit funny and actually be planning to. I've had that once or twice, but usually if he's not wanting to. 984163. 984163. Hello. Do you still require a mechanic? I'll take the one of the company tow trucks actually because they have no components in, because when you tow, the components disappear. But I will take them to the garage and do the work. Well played. Yeah, hit Exton. Okie dokie. May I ask what you need a mechanic for? Exton Street. Yeah, okay, I can do this for that. I'll have to take you back to our garage. See how this goes. Just be killer. Sure. I don't do weed colours. I'm afraid I do not. I can. Which I can do that. However, I cannot do. I can take your vehicle. Weed colour. However, I cannot do it on the side. I'm sorry. There's one thing I will not do unrealistically. In fact, it's even unrealistic doing it in that garage because I do not have a paint booth. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it the best I can with the resources I got. I'm not going to do a half job by going to the side of the road and doing it. And I'm not taking my tow truck with all its components in there either. So I've had there, but he's going to say no because he's like, well, no. But that's the thing on the LSRP. They want it quick. They don't roleplay. The mechanic job should be for roleplay. That's what it was for. It's even worse on Red County roleplay. The script does not allow you to roleplay on Red County roleplay. It does not give you the option with how they do it. So there's not really much use for you. So the vehicle specs on Red County roleplay aren't that good. It's easy system for vehicles, but it's such a pain. Like, I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it on Red County due to that. And it's one of those things that you win some, you lose some, but there's a few bits which you're not keen on. Did you get my text? Did you get my text? Did you get my text? I can't. Yeah. Right. You are going to need to follow me to the garage then. Set it black. I can't only respray it at the garage, as I said in the text. Didn't get my text, did you then? Get here. What? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Shrugs. I'm gonna toxic. This is toxic as hell. As I said. Now, I can roleplay if you want me to do. If you want. Okay. Take care. See, should I listen to the text? Oh, he's following me. Oh, that's alright. That's okay. I am all about realism. To the best I can. That's why, if I don't have the garage, I'll do it on the side of the road. Because I have the garage, I do. I used to love my old paint booth I used to have, but I don't have that anymore. Because the Red County Trucker Union. I cannot speak today. That's not the guy that was selling me. I'm not going to bother calling him. I'm not too worried. Is he going to take the other tow truck? Yeah, a respray is probably the quickest thing I can roleplay. Especially on a Sanchez. What? Okay, bye. Yeah, there we are. There. This does sum up the lack of roleplay in LSRP though. The vehicle details. There isn't. The roleplay in LSRP lacks. I don't know about in many cases. Once you get a group of role players and you're in a faction, it's alright. And I don't know how it is on Red County roleplay, but from what I've seen, from the way I've played it, there weren't a lot. There really wasn't, in the sense of roleplay. So the roleplay community is crap on stamp. Oh yeah. There's answers. How does he start? I like buffaloes. If I can get multiple buffaloes, I'm happy. I do. As I said, I have a soft spot. What the heck does this guy want? Right, mate. No jump out. Okay. Oh yeah. How much I know those prices off, but I know the simple prices for brand new buffaloes with whatever specs off by heart. It's one of those simple things that you can do. You just learn it over time. I actually made a manual book when I went inactive at one point just to help people, but it was really, you don't need it. Once you've done it for a while, you kind of can work it out quite simply. About 370, what would you perhaps do 350? Perhaps do 350. Let me think. Sure. 350 is alright. I can maybe get up to 360. That gives me an opportunity to meet in the middle. We'll do if you win. How about 355? If you win. How about 3555? Simple negation this one is. I wouldn't say it's screwed. Sure thing. Great. Would you like to meet to do the deal? 355, lovely Joffley. I like 355, no problem with me. 355 for that specs is good value. I have to get a cab first of all. I can pick you up if you want. Not a problem. Got a company car, so. Sure. Pick up. No problem. And then I'll end this video. It's going to be a bit longer. I was expecting this to be really short, but it looks like it's picked up right at the end. So that's good news. Very good news. I'm going to guess. Oh yeah, sure. It's about 3 minutes. I'm just going to quickly do a screenshot for the thread. So as I need to edit my 4 screenshots for Wahab Cab today. My 4 screenshots for the Eagles today, because I do 4 each day for each thread, just to keep it active. You know how it is at the moment. I'm also going to see how active I can keep with the videos. Took me a long time. I uploaded part 2 of Lucas Hawken today, and that took a long time to render because I had to change software because my other one was bugging out. It was really bizarre. If that happens again, I will probably edit it on my other laptop. Well, if it happens again and it's like not the weekend stuff, edit it on one of my laptops and then render one on there, because they're nearly as good as this. Well, one of them's actually better, I'd say, at rendering and stuff like that. I'll do it on that, and then I can upload it on one of them as well. Because this one gets the least bandwidth due to the network card, but it is also, it's the one that I can play and record on, so that's why I do it on this desktop. It's the one I built actually play SAMP, to be honest. Hello mate, where's the buffalo? I'm gonna just go straight there. Should I ask, are you the seller? Where's the buffalo? I'm the buyer. Good, I got LSRP plus on. I like LSRP much more than Dokes. Sure. You know what? Yeah. know it. Yeah, I know it. I had a dark moment then. Then. I had a blonde moment then. I like my Buffaloes, really do. Nice vehicle. Very good vehicles. The top speed, great. The corner is great. So much nicer than a Cheetah. So much nicer. I would say I prefer them than my ZR350 or LG. I don't know about Jester. I think Jester's very... Due to the price of Jester on LSRP, I think I would consider a Jester more to keep. Sabre. Not Buffalo, but sensible. Cova. I like my Cova's cornering. That's another thing I like about Red County. Well played. Cheapest car is a Clover, Cova, and I like my Covas, so that's fine with me. What else is there really? I'm talking performance. Elegy? No. I mean, I like the real life. You know, the R34s. Well, actually, the Elegy is based on an R32. Approximately, but it's not really my thing. Really, I'd say on LSRP they're not very good. I actually missed out on an opportunity to drive an R34 in real life. It was an automatic, however, and took it to drive a Pontiac Firebird. I went to drive a Ford Escort Mark 1, but yeah, I couldn't drive that because it was manual, even though I drive manual, but due to my age. Lovely. But yeah. Well, you actually see the car? Nope. Me neither. Did you spawn it? Is it in the garage? It's in the garage. There we are. Just for ASS. Looks great. I love these. Great power. Cornering. Handling. Good looks. Great. Just me slides out his checking book. You accept? Checking? I'll do it, I still get the cash. Yeah. Me scribbles a check you of 255,000. Whips the check you out of the check you. Closes, whips, takes the check you, the book, and places the book into his pocket. I'm going to put this at, exchanges the check you for the documents. There we go. Takes the papers and keys and gifts. Check it to Francis. Pleasure, mate. Neat. Just me shakes Francis's hand. It's Greek 11-9. I know the Greek command. I know which one's the handshake. They added that when I was inactive, which is quite nice. Oh, I love a Willard. Oh, yes, indeed I do. Sure. It's 553. Same price. Let me just check this. All good. All good with me. Oh, and it should have... Oh, I love the XMR. I might even drive this then at some points. You can get some good rods for these, but I like to be original. Like my Cova, I used to always put a... I don't remember actually what I used to put on there, but I can, if I see it, I will remember its name. But this time I put an Oldsmobile 442 for just a bit of set foot. Lovely jubbly. 354 for new content now. Did one yesterday and one today. I assume he's on that channel. Yeah. Look at that. There we are. Wait, where we going? Marina Bag Shop. I thought he was about that. Was he? I think he was the one that messaged me the other night, actually. That name rings a bell. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that messaged me 2 days ago saying, can you do videos? And I was like, yeah, sure. Well, no, I wasn't. I wasn't. Yes, I was like, I don't know. It's like when you're doing the video, I'm like, I don't know. When you doing the match, I'm like, I don't know. So here we are. Here's the content. 40 negatable. How much is Willard at dealership? I'm pretty sure I sell Willard's stock at brand new at 30, but I'll double check what I would do on that. Yeah, I like my Willards. I have a soft spot for them. I really do for some reason. Burp. Ah, smooth. Thanks, mate. Take care. Thanks, mate. Have a great day. I will. You too. I forget the horns work on here because they don't work on my cabs for Wahab cab. I have to hold them, so I don't do that. I won't be able to hear the horn then. That's quite funny. I can't hear it, but you guys can. Sorry if my voice has suddenly got really loud this video. It looks like it got into the waves on the microphone video recording. Sorry about that. I don't know what's happened there. I have no clue. Maybe it'll be normal in the video, I'm not sure. There we are, nearly crashed. Let's look at this Willard last thing. Longer one today, isn't it? That's fine. Because I spent 10 minutes, 20 minutes I would say, with nothing going on, and then it just picked up right at the end. Bye. Willard is 45, I'm guessing, from memory. Willard, it's 45, it is. 50. How about anyone? What about 26k? I won't get the Willard. I won't. I will not be able to buy it cheap enough for it to be worth my time. And I would buy it, but I got the Admiral at a bit higher price than I would have, so it's not really worth me selling, to be honest. Actually, how much can I get for the Admiral? I think I paid 29 in... I can't remember what I could sell it for, but it wasn't a lot. It's not something that I would... It's not a dream, mate, but it's not worth 40. It's worth about 32.5. But yeah, that's it. Don't think I'll buy a that Willard, sadly. I'm not going to bother buying something to put the Admiral there. I think I did that with the Majestic, even though I'm pretty sure I overpaid for the Majestic a bit. I don't think I've actually made anything on that, but you know, because I bought it because I had a Yosemite and someone wanted a courtesy car, so I gave them the Yosemite to use, and then I got rid of that. That was actually Yosemite I had yesterday, but that was the first time I sold it. That happened. Or it might be in the second, because I think I sold that one to the guy and then he sold it back to me. But anyhow, so that was the first time, and then I bought the Majestic so that I had a courtesy vehicle, just in case. And then, when I didn't buy the Majestic, I bought it only. It wasn't worth my time, I realised after I bought it. So then I used that. Didn't end up using it, and then I bought the Admiral because it was cheap, as it'd be better because it's 4 doors, you know, it would work better. And then I put the Majestic on sale. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this wasn't too boring, and yeah, let me end. So yeah, there we are. Have a good day, and bye.